The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports.
Oh, here we go, the daggone snow. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. If I'd have known that, I'd have wore dark pants, man.
One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is off. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. What is it?
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Play action, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play fake, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. Pass complete to Walker. Brushes him off with ease. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Benson on 1st and 10. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Putting a receiver in motion. From midfield on 2nd down. He's on the... trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First down, here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers.
Let's go.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives them first and goal. Warren here from the gun. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Working quickly here. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Escapes, and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Culp with a catch. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. Benson now from the gun. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought down by Charles Omenahu on the play. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. From the shotgun, it's Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. That's brought in by Jennings. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Play fake, Jones. Headed out right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
He's going to keep this one. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll run, it's Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry-up here. Lamar off the play fake. Cut by the open man. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on third. On the move, headed right. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Raider football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing here, Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Jones now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Raiders looking at first and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Jones to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Again, Jones to the air. He's on the move. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Benson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Andrews with the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain. Here we go, second and 9. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake with Jones. Walker hauls it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Caught by Jennings. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A run from Warren here to start the third. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Escapes the pocket. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Man, these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, report. Hey, Alpha,
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down. Lamar throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Warren's got it, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They motion Bateman over right. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Play fake, Jackson. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What is it? Go ahead.
Trying the left side with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey! Sit up!
Looking to throw, Jackson. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready! Ready, shot!
Man in motion, headed right. Third and long for him here. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Into the red zone. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Offense up to the line fast. They go play fake with Jackson. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here. Looking for it with Warren. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, report. Report.
At the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Kate, I am telling you, ball security critical over the entire 100 yards. If you start smelling that end zone, you're inside the 5. Boy, you've got to take care of that ball at all costs and can't let it get ripped free.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This reeled in by Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now an inside give to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Jones. Into the hands of Walker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Raiders up by 4. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's back to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
He'll throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Gets this to Bateman. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Andrews with the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete.
They got to take that out the game, man. They got to tell you lose a game on that, man. Take it out the game, dog.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, middle.
Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost...
That's crazy to almost lose a game like that with a pass interference, dude.
As they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Come on, man. I don't get no pass interference or nothing. Get out of here with this crap, dude.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they took care of business just...